toes. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do is quick hands. Okay? We're going to talk. We just worked stance, coming out of the stance of feet. So now we're going to talk quick hands. Okay, so it's going to be said, hit, hit, hit. All right, I'm not going to leave my base. I'm not going to drive my hips into this yet. So it's just going to be quick hands. So if you're in a 4-point typically, you'd be here. If you're a 3-point typically, I like, when I'm down, to have that other hand. This is what an offensive guard does. They relax, okay? They put their hand there because they're a little bit lazier than D-linemen sometimes, okay? Just thought I'd throw that out, okay? So you put your hand down, and this hand is ready to engage, so it's up here. Okay, so if you're a 3-point guy, your hand is ready to attack. You with me? If you're a 4-point guy, you're going to bring both hands initially anyways. So we're working stance and starts, feet, boom, boom. Now we're driving the hands, okay? So I want you to drive, explode on the bag with your hands, but do not engage your hips yet. So it's hit, hit, get set again. Hit, get set again. Hit, and it's more quick. So it's engage the bag fast. Hit, back. Don't wait on it. Hit, back, back, hit. Good, quick. All right, so all 4 of us together. Okay. You're going to go 2 rounds. When you hear the whistle, because we have to get off the ground sometimes. Because O-linemen are also sometimes clumsy, and they get in your way, and they trip you. Leg pick, leg whip, ankle pick. You guys know what that is? Okay? So we're all going to escape that way after the 6th time we hit the back. We're going to go 3, recover, 3, and then you're out the gate there. On me. Set. Hit. 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 Hold those bags tight. Now remember, whip. Little bag closer. Now this, after the 3rd one, the D linemen are escaped. Okay? Ready? Hit! 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 Go! Get out! Next group, next group. Here we go. Good punch now. Be quick. Hit! 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 My fault. 3 more. Ready? Hit! 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 Go! Okay, next group. Make sure these guys hold you guys hold it back. Same deal, guys. 3 and 3. 3 and 3. Make sure that bag's close enough to you. Ready? Hit! 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 Okay, we're going to go 3 more and you escape. Ready? Hit! 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 Get out! Good. Okay, first group is up. That same group's holding the bag. Okay, you're going my way now. On the 6th one, you're coming to me. Your escape is this way. You with me? Okay, watch the, don't run into each other. Escape's over that way. On his. 3 and 3. Hit! 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 3 more. Ready? Hit! 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 Yeah! Good. Good. So we're off the ground. Switch. You guys are now the bag holders. One guy to help me out through the middle. Oh no, we're okay. Leave him alone. All right, very good. We're okay. We do that alone. It's just uncomfortable. On 3 and 3. Ready? Hit! 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 Good. 3 more. Hit! 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 Down! And left. The other left. L. Make it L. This is the first group. You guys have not gone left yet. 3 and 3. Hit! 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 Good. Wait 3. Hit! 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 Get out! Second group going left again for that. This is your second time left. Ready? Hit! 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 What do you read more? Ready? Hit! 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 Yeah. Bags down, take a knee right here. Bring that bag. You guys take a knee. Or don't make me run nervous. It's a block. Okay, so what do we do then? We engage the back. Right? We use our hands. Did we use our hips? Any power? Kind of where was the power coming from that we were generating? Upper body. Okay, that's where it was coming. This is your bench press, correct? This is what you guys do. Now, when you bench, you work that speed. You is that what you guys do when you bench? I don't know. Rob, do they do that? Coach Oshinsky quit. Do you do that, Coach? No. Sometimes, if we go 135 or 155 or 175, and we're trying to create power, correct? You can do that somehow during the time period that you might be doing chest. So a normal bench is going to be tight, and you're going to work, in a normal routine, in a normal rhythm. Do I want to apply power or explosive movement to that? Yes, I can go ahead and then work at a different intensity level as far as the weight, and go ahead and give me that speed at that, during that lift. So I can take 135 pounds and boom, and lock it out at that same kind of speed to help. What I was watching as you guys were doing this was hand placement. Okay, and what is hand placement? What does that mean?
Where you place your hand on the man.
So where I place my hand on the man. You guys will hear about this offensively as well, correct? So defensively, same scenario. So let's say that I'm an outside technique, so right there, William's there. I'm an outside, ball's there, I'm an outside technique, I'm here. Okay? My aiming points are going to be the breastplate and the bicep. Okay, that's my aiming point. It used to be when I played, very seldom did you play a shade, you were head up. Okay? What a disadvantage for a defensive player, because now you're head up and you're taking on the entire man. You're taking on, boom, this whole big sucker right in front of you. Now we said, let's get smarter and let's only take on half the man. Okay, which you guys have all heard. Eat half the sandwich. All right, so I'm going to press the chest to the breastplate to the gap side, and I'm going to press the bicep to the gap side. What else attributed to us being half the man was what? Zone scheme, right? Combo, all that BS where they're trying to do things like that to get 2-on-2 at two different levels. Okay, you with me? So we tried to make sure we work that so that we could have a little bit of an advantage. All right, so what I want to see here is now we're going to go from a standing position. So I'm going to be here, down in this level. This is where I want to be. And I'm going to repeat that drill, but I'm going to slow down the tempo so I can see hand placement. Are you good? Hand placement is also going to be imperative with thumbs where? You guys have all been taught this. Thumbs up. So as I punch, I'm punching here. Rob worked wrist strength. You think it's coming in here? It's like, okay, just like. So we're going to punch thumbs up. This is the control we want to have right here. Okay? What are these guys working to? Coach Mo? And before that, with your hands, where are you working?
Inside.
Same thing. So his placement is here. This is their target. Follow? Our target's here. So you see how we're both fighting for that hand and chest and control on the upper body. Guys that usually get the control are going to win that battle. Okay? With it. So all we're going to do now, come on up, Wyatt. You're an outside technique. We didn't hold that back. Great jump. Stand up. It's going to be coming. So I came out of that right up here. Just like this. Good. Now all you're going to do is that same thing on the attack with the hands, but I'm going to slow it down. So, no feet.
All right, just hit.
Move closer to help. Just your hands. So, now you see I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to help you. So, you see that's all we're going to do. So back into where we were, and we're just going to go from that 2-point stance instead of the 5-point. Here we go. Give me a couple bag holders. Let's go 4. Throw yours out. Okay. So let's go, to make it a little easier for you, shade right. We're all shaded here. So whether you're a DN or a D tackle, you got it. Okay? Now, what I want you to do on the first one, if you could, hold it for me. Okay, Coach Kitch, make sure we got good hand placement at that side. I'll make it on this side. Make sure the bag's close enough to you so you guys can explode. Knee bend, level, chest down on hip and hold it. Good. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna Now, the other thing that I'll talk about that's really common is we'll tell someone they're an outside technique, and he'll punch, and he'll sort of cock himself here. Is this good or bad? If he's a little bit non-perpendicular, he's got a little bit of turn here. And this is a D-line. Is this good or bad? Bad. And when the ball's here, he's got to freaking recover. So you go here, press, stay square. Stay square. Now he can go even way. You follow. You don't want to turn. This happens a lot with outside techniques, specifically DNs. He's an O-tackle. He's an O-tackle, and I'm in a left-handed stance because I have this gap, and I do this. Reach. What the heck? What did I just do? And this is extremely common for a 5 technique or an outside technique at the end. And even at the college level, I would tell our guys, what the heck are you doing? Because we're telling you, you're this gap, we're putting you in an outside shade, right? And then you go like this. What? Anybody have your coaches run through that? On you or somebody on your team, okay? So where's my step? Set, go. Boom, here. Hand placement, level, all that stuff. Okay, so think about that. Let's go get it. First group. Hand placement, shade right. Set, hit! Looks good on this side. Looks good. Hands good. One more time. We're going to switch hand to left. Good. Okay? All right, go left. Go left. 2 times. 2 times. Right hand's on the chest. Left hand's aiming for the bicep. Go! Stay square. You don't have to, the upper body's just freaking right here. Levels down, knees are bent, shoes. I'm not twisted at all. Again. Sit. Go! Good. Next group. Guys, hold the bag. You stay. Stay. You can stay. We'll get you on the next round. Shade right. First one for this group. Hit. Sit. Go!
You should have tried and swipe and replace with that.
There you go.
So you got to be able to control.
Again. Sit. Hit. Good. Again. Hold. Relax. Ready? Hit. Good. Okay, left. Shade left. Sit. Hit. Turn. Don't twist. Remember, thumbs up. Look at you. Are you reaching? If you're reaching, get the bag a little closer to yourself so you're not reaching. Left again on the hip. Sit. Hit. Good. Bag holder switch. These guys are up. Shade right. Shade right. Shade right. Good. Coming from the 2-point. Knees are bent. Coming from the 2-point. Knees are bent. Passes down. Hands are ready. Hit. Good. Hold that bag. There's a little bit of stoutness on the bag. Okay. Get those hands on and hold it. Hands on and hold it. Hit. Good. One more time. Check. Shade left. Shade left. Shade left. Shade left.